50-mile air filter check. Normal trail riding. Oh man. All right guys, so as you saw in the other video, obviously the stock air filter was completely caked with dirt, and that was after only 50 miles of riding in the dust. So we actually created this quick change, easy to get to pre-filter. I'm completely against the ones that run inside the air box. The problem with that is you're technically running your air filter backwards. These are dual stage filters, so you're gonna wanna have correct direction of these where they're sucking from the outside in. The foam is a little bit coarser on the outside and a little bit finer on the inside, so you're gonna stop the big particles on the outside and prevent them from going to the inside foam. So my solution was an elbow here with a quick change cover. It's real simple. So all I had to do was cut a little bit of material out of here to make this happen. And another reason I did this was because when you have your airflow coming in on the side here, guys, it's actually just spinning dirt inside here and blowing it into your stock snorkel. My solution was to add some vents back here to get that stuff actually flowing through. So you're not capturing all that crud. It's actually gonna flow through and get you some cleaner air. So I'll show you how easy it is. I'm just using a Phillips and a flathead. All you're just gonna use this for is popping the push pins. This is our prototype cover that we made for this. So here I am, I'm just popping push pins. Super simple. Just gonna pop this cover off here, set it to the side, and we're running a larger filter here. So you can see it did stop some dirt. So the outerwear did its job. I can actually just pop this off and clean it, put it back on. I'm probably gonna take the whole filter off though and just re-oil it, clean it, and get it good to go. So here you can see the inlets on the side. Air is gonna come in. It's gonna flow through here as it's coming through. It's not spinning around in there and keeping all this dirt and dust in here. It's actually letting cleaner air to come through. Now this is a little bit lower than the stock snorkel. The stock snorkel comes up to about here, so you're losing about 3 to 4 inches of actual snorkel height. However, if you're going in water, I'd say above your chin line when you're sitting in the machine, that's about where it's gonna go in here. So this is for guys that are really just riding in a lot of dust. They want to prevent all that. So let me know what you guys think. I think it's a pretty easy solution. So we're gonna get these on the website here soon. So it's just a quick pop the cover on, got some push pins, 6 holes that you drill, and we did cut this out, like I said. So it worked really good though, as you can see. We've been testing it. I just wanted to put some more time on it till we release it to the public. But it does beat having to pop this whole deal off every single time. So instead of having to pop all these clips off and you have to unbolt your stock filter, you're simply just going to take this quick panel off here. You're not going to open up your air box. You're not going to risk breaking the seal on the trail. So you can actually just keep these filters in a Ziploc bag, oiled, ready to go. You can throw them right in your glove box and just pop them off with a flathead screwdriver right here. So you pop this off, slide your filter on, good to go. Okay guys, here's a look at the inside of the filter. See, it's completely clean. Let's pop the outerwear off. That's what we got. Point of this outerwear is to actually stop a lot of the thicker material like the sand, anything that's going to actually just embed itself into the filter. That's actually going to stop that. So you can see it did its job. We actually did have a surprising amount of dirt on there once I popped it off. But it was mostly on this side where all the dirt was flowing through. The opposite side stayed a lot cleaner. Yeah guys, so from here, nothing went through. And again, this is a dual stage filter for a reason. It stops the bigger particles on the outside. So you're gonna start with your outerwear. It's gonna repel those. It's gonna actually stop a little bit of water. I wouldn't recommend flooding it in water. If you get any like droplets on there, it is gonna repel it a little bit. And then you're gonna move down to this, which is gonna stop the big particles. And again, the inside is designed for the small stuff. So it looks like only some very fine particles made their way through this to the filter. So as you saw, it really did help. It's night and day. I would rather much see that versus having all of this crud on my stock filter that is not washable. So these are cheap filters. You can, like I said, keep one in a bag, keep it oiled, keep it in your glove box, and swap it out on the trail. So here's a little close-up of the flange. And you can take this out and leave the flange on the filter. I sometimes prefer just to pop this off and slide the filter out. There's plenty of room to work it through here. And you can see how that goes right over there. So that's pretty much it, guys. Did its job. I'm impressed with it. We've been testing it for a little while now, and I think it's time to release the product. Be sure to head over to BVC Off-Road. You guys have seen, of course, our BVC tracks and BVC racing we've been doing for years, but check out BVC Off-Road on Instagram and bvcoffroad.com. We're going to be doing a website pretty much dedicated to side-by-sides and truck parts. So be on the lookout for a lot of cool products coming. Thanks, guys.